muna da kowane shekara idan ya zagayo ranar 14 ga watan Nuwamba kowane shekara ranar ne ranar World Diabetes Day, wato ranar masu ciwon shuga. A kowane rana kuma ana ɗaukar wani lokaci wani abu wanda ya danganci ciwon shuga sai ai magana akai. Kamar da nace bana za a kan magana education to protect your tomorrow, za mu magana abun nan a batun abun nan din. So ko mutane wannan ana yi ne don masu ciwon shuga, masu ciwon shuga.
Jama'a assalamu alaikum, barkanmu da warhaka, barkanmu da saduwa a daidai wannan lokaci da zamu gabatar muku wannan shiri na kakaki. A shirin da ya saba zuwa muku a duk mako inda muke tattauna batutuwa daban-daban da suka shafi rayuwar mu ta yau da kullum a bangaren kiwon lafiya. Da ne sakonki ga jama'a.
To sakon ya dargar na maganar su da fari in kaman kula da abin da ɗinku mutum yanzu ya wuce wani lokacin da za a ce wai komai likita ne zai yi. Abin da muke kokarin mutane su kula da su zo, kamar yanzu muna da Diabetes Association muna yin abin nan ɗinmu mitin ɗinmu kowane litinin ɗin kowane wata na fari litinin kowane wata a nan muka tattauna abubuwa da a game da cututtuka ɗin sannan za mu yi abin nan. Banda haka kuma muna da kowane shekara idan ya zagayo ranar 14 ga watan Nuwamba kowane shekara ranar ne ranar World Diabetes Day, wato ranar masu ciwon shuga. A kowane rana kuma ana ɗaukar wani lokaci wani abu wanda ya danganci ciwon shuga sai ai magana akai. Kamar da nace bana za a kan magana education to protect your tomorrow, za mu magana abun nan a batun abun nan din. So ko mutane wannan ana yi ne don masu ciwon shuga, masu ciwon shuga ba kowaye ma, saboda yanzu kai da kaji ko ke da kika ji alamomin nan zai zama na wani kusa da kai ka fara gani ko ya maka ga maka sai ka ga mishi ayi ya je asibiti a abun nan. So wannan din ba wai kawai daga mara lafiya bane ko wanda ma lafiyarsa, haka kuma wannan kungiyar masu ciwon shugan nan da kowa ma ya kamata yi. Sannan kuma da kamar da na ce a yi kokari a sami ilimi, a nan da ake samun ilimi yadda za a kula da ciwon shuga din, kuma a yi kokari a zama wato abin da muke so mu ce kullum muna so mu ce patient ne zai zama shi ne driver, mara lafiya shi ne zai zama driver ciwon lafiyarsa, sannan muna taimaka mishi.
Masu kallo da kuma sauraron sabili da lokaci ya zama tilas mu da sa'a a nan, duk da cewa akwai abin faɗa a bakin dokta da bai kare ba har yanzu, amma wajibi ne mu tsaya a nan. Mun tattauna da Dr. Bilkisu Mubi daga asibitin koyarwa na Jami'ar Maiduguri kan cutar nan ta siga wacce aka fi sani da diabetes a turance. Dokta, mun gode da kika samu sarari na zuwa wannan zaure. Da haka kuma shirin na kakaki a wannan mako ya zo karshe, a madadin duka waɗanda suka taimaka, ni Abdulsalam Muhammad nake cewa salamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum masu kallon mu, barkanmu da warhaka, barkanmu da sake saduwa a cikin wani sabon shirin kakaki. Shirin kakaki shiri ne wanda yake duba akan wasu rayuwar abubuwan da ya shafi rayuwar mu na yau da kullum.
Da yake da gida zai bayar da wannan gidan hadan shi haya. Cewa ba mu ina son wani ya fita a gidana. Ai haƙƙi ne a tabbatar cewa wannan gidan fa na shi.
Da masu kallon mu da wannan muka kawo karshen shirin, a madadin abokan aiki na ne Amina Bata muke cewa sai wani mako idan Allah ya so mu.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Dr. Imran Hamza Alawiye, the author of The Gateway to Arabic. I specialize in teaching Arabic to non-Arabic speakers in a non-Arabic environment. And that is why I'm with you today. My intention is to run a course which is going to be based upon one of my publications entitled Arabic from the Beginning, Part 1. The course is going to be divided into 18 lessons. Each lesson runs approximately for 30 minutes. In addition to that, I will be teaching you some useful phrases, initially using Latin script transliteration, which inshallah will be converted into Arabic text later in the series. By the end of the course, I hope and I have confidence inshallah that you will be able to read and write Arabic with a degree of expertise, inshallah. So we're about to start lesson number 1 shortly, and be with me. Right, here we are. This is the Arabic from the beginning part 1, on which I'm going to base the lesson, inshallah. You will need a copy of this book so that we can learn together throughout this program. Okay? Right, let's have a go now, and we start. This is page 3 of the Arabic from the beginning book. On it you will see the Arabic alphabet in its total from the beginning to the end. And each letter is carrying the transliteration, which will help you to, master the name of the letter. So in a moment, as you will see that explained to you comprehensively on the board, but if you forget any letter's name, you can refer back to page 3 of the Arabic from the beginning. So that might be helpful. So now, analysis of the alphabet from Alif to the end. You'll find there are 28 letters there. And Arabics, of course, you need to know that it's written from right to left across the page. From right to left across the page. That's the first thing you need to know. Right, let's start. The first alphabet or letter in the alphabet is very straightforward, and that is we call it Alif. Just a straight line carrying from top down. You start from top and go down. That's your Alif. It's called Alif. That's simple. Inshallah, that's Alif. Alif. Next, I'm going to write the next 3 letters after the Alif. The reason being, these 3, they are the same shape. And the shape is like a boat. So we're going to agree to call them like a boat family. There are 3 of them. So let's start. Go as the first one. So they are the same. The second and the third. So they're the same. They're supposed to be the same. Let's pretend they are the same family, boat family. Now in Arabic, when you have the same shape, maybe repeated twice or 3 times, as is the case in this one, we use dots to differentiate between them. So some of them may have 1 dot, some may have 2, some may have 3. 3 is the maximum dots in the Arabic alphabet, and some will be on top, some may be below. Let's have a look. So the first one in the family, boat family, which you have now the picture of this shape in your mind. So we put 1 dot here, which is below. 1 dot below this family. So below. That's hopefully will trigger the name of the letter. Ba. Ba. So think of boat family and think of dot below. 1 dot ba. Now let's put 2 dots here above second of the family. So the same shape, which is the boat family, we have 2 dots. I want the 2 dots to trigger again the name of the letter ta. So we have one below ba, two above ta. Let's put 3 dots, three dots, that's tha. So the both family, 1 dot below ba, 2 above ta, 3 tha. If I test you now, I say, oh, okay, write ta for me. All you have to do is remember the shape and try to remember the dots to trigger the ta. So you will remember that you have the both family and you have 2 dots, that ta. What about if I say write ba for me? The same both family. You write that the shape, and let me write that shape again. And you put 1 dot below. 1 dot below. That's 1 dot below. Tha. Write the same family and then put 3 dots above. So alif, ba, ta, and tha. Well done. 4 letters is gone already. You know how to write it. You know how to read it. Well done. Easy. So the next family, also there are 3 in that family as well. Yeah. Okay, let's write them here. Same family. Just look at the way I'm writing the line. In this case, writing the line and then like a capital C. Line, capital C, line, capital C. I want you to write them in one go though. So when you're writing them, make sure you have smooth writing. So you do line, yep, like this, yep, and so have a look at that for me. How do you describe that shape? Can you describe it for me? Okay, think number. That's like if you have it upside down, that's number 2 upside down. So now you have the picture of the shape now, number 2 upside down. Let's do something with it, with dots again, upside down 2. So there are 3 of them, so you need to, have that in your mind. Now, I was in the gym. That's essential. They are in the number 2 upside down. They are in the gymnasium. Let's put a dot here underneath the first one. Because they are in the gymnasium, I will say that's gym. Gym. The first one in that family is gym. Their location should give the name away. Gymnasium, gym. The dot is below. Now, I'm going to put dots on top of the third one on his head. It's like having a pain on his head and it's making horrible kind of noise. Clearing. Wow. So, and that's his name. His name is Ha. Ha. The one in the middle, not impressed. Say, I'm not going to really adopt any dot at all. He said, what that noise you are making? I don't like that noise. It's chasing him around, just running and running, chasing this around. And of course, this was faster than him. He was very tired and panting away. And that's his name. His name is Ha. So we have gym,